What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 6 weekly quest, Damage Opponents, Stage 2 of 2. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and show me that support as well. Please do use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all capital letters. Thank you for your support. So, for this challenge, you need to do a total of 2,000 damage to opponents. So, opponents includes players, as well as the high card boss and his two henchmen. So there's no doubt about it. Damaging the high card boss and the two henchmen is going to be easier than the majority of players you're going to encounter. This is because the high card boss is, they spawn and they're not hostile until you attack them, which means you can get the upper hand on them. So first off, I'm going to start here at Meadow Mansion, south west of Frenzy Fields. Now, this is one place where the bosses sometimes spawn. So I'm starting here because it's a good starting spot. There's lots of chests, lots of weapons, shields, you name it. But also because I was hoping that the bosses would end up spawning here. So I'd kind of get a 2-for-1. I'd get a good loadout, be ready for a fight, and then nail some significant damage on the bosses. Because the bosses themselves give you a much better payback on the damage. If you're gonna get damage on a player, your maximum is 200, and unless they're full health or full shields, that's not gonna happen too often. So going at individual players is a pretty big order here. It would be at least 10 people killed at 200 health to get that 2,000. So I was going at it for a little bit there, getting some eliminations. Of course, anytime you want to have 100 health, 100 shields. Now this was my first attempt to come after one of the bosses. As you can see, I'm at 170 of 2,000 damage. By the time I got here, someone had taken out the bosses. I was totally annoyed, and I said, forget it, this person's going down. So get them. Grab the vault keycard here. Now I've got 316 damage. Now I'm going to run into another player soon after I reach the top here. I couldn't believe actually how many people were here at the last minute. So here's another player. Another one bites the dust. 460 of 2,000. Now, I knew there was someone else there, and I made a crucial error and got myself killed. And it was really weak. But this is another match now. I'm at about 500. Well, here you can see I'm at 560 of 2,000. Make that 712 after a couple eliminations here at Meadow Mansion. And now, really, again, the key is just a good loadout, as well as, paying attention, being aware of where the players are, getting that damage. So I've got 940 damage at this point. I'm going to get 2 more eliminations here. Put me just over the 1,000 damage mark. But at this point, I'm going to be counting on the high card boss and his henchmen for the rest of the damage. So here's the spawn, Brutal Bastion, Mega City, and then the little structure in between. The name of that is escaping me right now. So I'm basically at Frenzy Fields. I've just got claimed the name location, grabbed that loot, and now I'm heading over here. Fortunately now, I scored this Wild Wasp weaponry as I'm working on another challenge at the same time here. So I'm picking that up, and then I'm going to use this on the bosses as well. So the thing is, once the bosses spawn, you want to try and hurry up and get to the one that you're looking to fight with. Because if once another player comes along and gets them fighting, there's a good chance, the player will win. And then you'll be out of luck for getting the bosses. One thing on my side here is that it's near the edge of the storm, so there's less chances of players coming after the bosses at this point. You can now see the bosses crossing that little bridge right there. And so as you'll see here, I'm going to run up to the bosses, use the wasp jar on them, get that initial bit of damage against them, and then I'm going to quickly switch over. So to kill the bosses, you honestly don't need much. You can get 1,000 damage really quick just with SMGs alone. So almost done, just a little bit more damage, another 300 or so, and the challenge is complete. Hope the guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that button and show me that support as well. Please do use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all caps. Thanks for your support. Until the next video, this is GamerDad out.